What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Grubs, you know what I'm saying? And we back with another video, you know what I'm saying? You saw the title, so we just gonna get straight into it. Listen, and I want you to listen to me very clearly. All my young brothers out there, all of them. Your talent will not save you or will not help you grow alone. Your talent alone will not help you or save you, you know what I'm saying? Or help you grow in whatever it is you want to do, okay? Hard work and consistency always beat talent, okay? Understand something. I'm a producer, right? You know what I'm saying? Being a good producer, I'm not even going to say being a good producer. Being a successful producer doesn't even require you always even being good. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of producers on YouTube who are talented, but they can't network. You can't network, and also, you know what I'm saying, they can't, what's the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know what I'm saying? They can't network, and they can't post a beat every single day. You know what? You got some people, you got some producers who only post the beats once a week, once a month, maybe twice a week, twice a month. And you know what? It might be the dope ass beat. It might be something hot as shit that have you jamming to it. But you know what? It's only coming once a month, twice a month. Versus motherfucker who got average beats, but he's putting out 3 a day. He's spitting Jones out. You feel me? And because he's spitting them Jones out, he got more and he might have like 3 hot beats out of those average that he's putting out. Out of the 3 average he's putting out a day. You know what I'm saying? Out of those beats, every month, 3 might be hot as shit. Out of all these beats he's putting out every month. You know what I'm saying? But people would still go over there and buy his beats and fuck with him more because they know he's consistent. You know what I'm saying? He's more likely to put out more work. And if he's a better networker than you, he's more likely to communicate and talk too as well. Sorry about that. I got cut off. You know what I'm saying? My phone died. You know what I mean? We back though. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you gotta be, you being more hardworking and you being, you know what I'm saying, more consistent will always beat talent in whatever it is you do. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to look at, a lot of y'all may be fans of different sports. I'm going to just use basketball as an example, right? You know what I mean? 2 of my favorite players, Jordan and AI. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Jordan and AI, Allen Iverson, if you don't know who that is, Allen Iverson is a very talented player. I think AI is a very talented player. I think he just got a gift that most ball handlers and most basketball players just didn't have when they were playing. Versus Jordan, who was a hard worker, right? Because Jordan, you know what I'm saying, when he first came in the league, you know what, Jordan always been dope, but Jordan, you know what I'm saying, didn't really get his team and his shine and his real success until his later years in his career. But Jordan worked his ass off though. Jordan, would come in practice probably at 4 a.m. and leave at 9. And he was consistent like that. Practice would probably be from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Jordan said he would come in at 4 and leave at 9. He would do it overtime and work harder than everybody else to fuck there and was consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? That's how the man ended up getting 6 goddamn championships. You know what I'm saying? And ended up having one of the best teams of all time and probably is the best player of all time. But you look at AI and no discredit to AI success. You know what I'm saying? Because AI is still successful, but AI does not have any rings or any championships. You know what I'm saying? Still a successful career, but not as successful as the person who was hard working. That's my point. So, you know what I'm saying? Always put hard work first, and consistency. You know what I'm saying? Skill builds itself through hard work. Because sometimes it isn't even always talent. It's just skill that's built through hard work. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes natural talent just be like, yo, somebody just got into the field that you got into, and they're just naturally good at it. It's just something that they have in them to do. Sometimes you got to put it in you. Most people have to put it in them, but they don't want to do that. They don't want to do the hard work that comes with that. But the hard work has a greater reward, believe it or not. And especially when you're consistent, when you keep showing up, when you keep showing your face and you just keep popping up and you just keep doing it over and over again, there's going to be a level that's there's going to be a level and a point in time where you're forced to grow, because, you know what I'm saying, eventually the results are going to come and people are going to see you and they're going to get curious, especially about whatever it is you're doing. When you keep showing up, they're going to see the work ethic and they're going to see what you built. So they're going to trust you based off of that alone. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, you know, you always keep hard work and, you always keep hard work, you know what I'm saying, and consistency ahead of talent. I do that. I put hard work and consistency over talent any day, you know, especially even when it comes to sales. Because I've seen salesmen, you know, who were just naturally talented at making sales, but they couldn't make as many sales though because they weren't hard working. You know, they're in their head like, I'm naturally good at this, so I don't have to work as hard. But then you got other people, you know what I'm saying, who might not be as good at sales. He might only close 2 calls a day, you know, might only close 2 deals a day. You know what I'm saying? But as he keeps pushing throughout the end of the week, right? You know what I'm saying? He only closed 2 deals on Monday. Other dude, you know what I'm saying, he closed 5. And he thought, you know what I'm saying, he closed 5 that he could stay at the rate he was at and he's just going to be ahead of him because he's just naturally talented like that. Dude kept going and kept calling people, kept hitting them up, kept getting the prospect list and kept doing whatever it is he needed to do. You know what I'm saying? And he ended up closing, what, 15 deals by the end of the week. You know what I'm saying? This is all made up. You know what I mean? The sales one was made up, but it's just an example just to show you and help you. You know what I'm saying? That when you work hard, you know what I'm saying, the results show more than when you're, you know what I'm saying, talented. People say I got a gift when it comes to the music shit sometimes. I don't believe that, because there was at one point where I was ass and I actually didn't make dope beats. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come out the fucking gate making dope ass beats. I started off making beats who were corny. I started off with many mistakes. I started off not knowing how to set up my 808s. I started off not even knowing how to mix and master my sounds. So, you know what I mean? All of that came with hard work, consistency. That built skill. And my skill made me talented now. Dig what I'm saying? And even with me having a little bit of talent, you still got to work hard. On top of that. You know what I'm saying? Because even though, yeah, you got talent, there's people that's not as talented as you that work harder than you. And because they work harder than you, they're going to get better results. You know what I mean? We see it in music all the time. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, it's not about who sounds the best or who looks the best. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It's about who market themselves the best. It's about who's out there the most. It's about who the people really see sometimes. You know what I mean? And they got to see you more. You got to do more work. That's all it is. That's the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired, y'all. I just got off of work. You know what I mean? I just got off of work. I'm doing this. I'm working. I'm doing beats. You know what I mean? It's a lot, but I don't care. It's no excuses. We're going to keep showing up and we're going to keep doing what we do because I'm trying to be better and I'm trying to help y'all be better. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get the best results out of y'all life. You know what I'm saying? And y'all really live out here and do what y'all want to do. You know what I mean? And while still being a respectable man or woman for yourself. And knowing what makes sense and knowing what doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay cool, man. Y'all stay out the way.